Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are back with Attack on Titan episode 15 of season 3. We are well on our way. We're way past halfway done with the show at this point.
We're in the second half of this season, right?
Of the season, yeah, that's what I meant. Last episode was crazy, epic fight, wild.
Some very good scenes.
Amped up. Yeah, the sound design, the music, the animation of it.
Yeah, would you call it choreography, what they were doing in the air? Like the way they're flying and slinging through the air?
Like those underwater dancers who like can coordinate.
What do they call it?
Synchronized swimming.
Yeah, dang, that was good, bro.
Yeah. We even said that synchronized.
Yeah.
See, we're on the same page.
Can you take that button off now?
Yeah, I know. So crazy thing that we were introduced to the concept of these thunder spears, which is something they started looking into after their first like battle with
the Odium gear
with Armored,
right?
Because they couldn't do anything
with the Odium gear. Yeah, it wasn't very
the blades weren't effective at all.
Yep.
So they had to figure out something else to do, and so they got him in the eyes, and then they got him again in the nape, and then they got him inside the nape. So we're assuming he's out
gone.
And it's like we were talking, like, do you try to save him, or is it what? At this point, you don't have enough to take multiple of them, so may as well take at least one down if you can.
Right.
And he's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Colossal doesn't seem like as much of a fighter as he's just huge.
He lacks speed and aggression. He's got size, and that's about it.
Yeah. But the beast, man, the beast can shot put. He can shot put horses or boulders, doesn't matter. So he's the one, and he can control all those Titans that were just like.
Which kind of goes back to Aaron's ability to control them as well.
Yep.
And we talked about it. There's obviously two people who hold or possess a Titan power to control other Titans. Mm-hmm. Are they from different tribes, different, like nationalities, bloodlines? Yeah. So who knows?
Because we learned a little about the like Mikasa. Well, there's obviously like there's two sides to it. There's the Ackerman family,
right? And the race.
Then there's the Oriental race, which the race is gone. I think Mikasa may be the only one left, and she's just half race. Right. And then obviously the Rice family too. So there's still all that going on. Yes. But right now we have this epic battle, and they keep they're playing chess. Look like they were outnumbered and cornered, and then Irvin is just thinking on his feet. Well, and then you have him and Levi working together, which they're just smart, and Hanji. So that was just a genius play.
It was.
They have and Armin too, because Armin's kind of leveling up as far as his ranks.
We saw him. Yeah, we saw him step into a position of leadership, if you would call it, where he's directing and making these calls, ordering some of the troops. So that was really cool to see too. And
he kind of threw off their plans a little bit because he knew to look in the walls. So then they found Reiner quicker than maybe they were planning. They wanted to catch him by surprise, and they couldn't.
Right.
And even he was like, why did they even think to look in the walls? And he was like, it was probably Armin. Yeah, he already knows. It's kind of it's sad at the same time, because that was kind of like a brother in arms in a sense whenever they were training.
Right.
With Reiner, which is why there was a little bit of apprehension, like by Connie and maybe Sasha, that didn't want to.
Yep.
They were like guys, we talked about this. We gotta be ready for it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of sad. But anyway, hopefully we learned about their history and their past and where they're from before. I mean, if Reiner's actually unalived, then we won't hear from him.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I really think it would be in the benefit of humanity to have him gone, because then you're fighting.
Yeah, he's kind of the one.
Intelligent Titans.
Right. Right. He's kind of like
extremely slow.
He next to Beast might be he's the biggest threat.
Right.
So far, I would say next after the Beast.
Right.
All right. Well, that's all we got. We're gonna go ahead and hop into this one, guys. Before we do, please consider subscribing to the channel. Full-length reaction to this episode and all others are over on our Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes. You want to check those out. Otherwise, let's hop into episode 15.
Do it. Descent.
Is this Aaron?
Wait, what is this?
Is this a flashback?
Oh, it is a flashback to when he puts the boulder.
Oh. I just realized, is this Reiner and Berthold?
Oh, yes.
So it's showing us their perspective during all this. Dang. Right. Oh, shoot.
Somebody else caught them way before. Oh. That's why they let him die, bro. Remember, Armin was mad he didn't see how he died.
And remember they saw him at the end?
Bro, they killed him. Oh,
see, now they can't.
They know he's sus about him. Bro, that's messed up that they killed him like that.
Oh, man.
Bro, they're gonna...
Yeah, whenever they were by the fire and they were just like honoring his memory, or they found him.
They found him, yeah, and he was mad because he didn't see him.
No! Oh. Dang. They knew he was picking it up.
That's...
Oh, and Annie, dude.
Oh, that's right.
She's part of it too right now.
Yes. Bro, this is a crazy sequence to go back to.
Oh, she probably feels bad. They're gonna feed him?
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, that's messed up.
Oh, I hate this.
See, she's going to test this evil race.
Oh, she's using her dad. Which is why she had Marco's gear, remember?
That's right, yeah.
Gosh, bro, this is crazy.
Dude, he's fighting for his life. He was waiting for the, he was... Oh, that's it? Man.
Bro, that's... I hate this.
Oh, dude. Look at her. And you have to sit there and watch that. And he's like not even getting swallowed whole, dude.
Getting chewed up.
See, he had to remember his mind.
Yep.
He loses his mind.
He goes back and forth.
Oh my god. Oh, Chuck Norris.
Is that? That is, you're right.
I'm glad we're finding out about.
This is before they came and attacked because they're having those that tier whatever.
To recover the coordinate.
Again, yep.
What?
Oh, bro. That's weird.
Wow, that's crazy.
So is he not an intelligent?
He is. Some just kind of learn. We don't figure out how. I mean, we know that some can slowly learn to speak, but it's like basic speaking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. I like that we're getting this look.
I know, dude.
How this happened.
It's like we just end this tonight.
Crazy thing is they don't. Saving Krista, like just taking
Historia.
Her. Right, or yeah, Historia.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on opposite ends. So he's on the outside.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the signal and he's gone.
So this fast forward to like more.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Now we're. Cheering,
can he regenerate from there? I don't know. Get him out of there at least, though.
See there?
Connie, yep.
Yeah.
That's what Marco told them.
Right, so the only option is to kill.
Try different with. See, he's not. You see, bro?
Because his head wasn't fully
gone. Yeah. Or is that his last screen?
Unless that was like a residual. That was a signal?
That was a signal.
But how?
Oh, he's in there.
So how did he do? Oh, his consciousness is still in the Titan, maybe? I think his consciousness is still in the Titan, not in his body. He knows. Yeah, see, he already knows.
Oh, gosh, he's smart. Dark. Oh, bro, what they were drinking. Okay, read it.
Believed to be a beverage consumed by Titan shifters while they were camping out, confirmed to have a pleasant aroma from the remaining liquid found. Its origin is unknown, but this is just the existence of an outside culture that consumes luxury gold similar to black tea. That's the cup that they found.
Right.
That was still hot.
Okay, so there's nothing really special about.
It's a different culture, a different race.
Right.
Which I even wrote down, like he called the humans a filthy race. So it's a different.
Yep.
These Titan shifters, I guess we can call them.
Dang.
But so I think. Before we start, I think that yell, because remember he transfers his consciousness to the rest of his body.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow his consciousness. So maybe that means if he can't, his head can't regenerate, that he's stuck in that form, and then until he dies. I don't know.
Well, and you remember Annie did that same signal call out when she was trapped in the forest. Yep. So he's gonna just become like convert Titan and be.
In the middle of the air.
Yeah. Why don't they just throw lightning rod or the thunder rods?
I don't know if they still have some left.
Dang.
Yeah. He's just so big.
Yeah.
And then the steam.
Oh, stopped him. He's gone.
Oh, that was a cool shot too.
Oh, he's failing the plan.
Right. Because he wants to see that he's okay. Is he like, is his heart still beating? Is the Titan keeping him alive?
Yeah,
see? But that's what I'm saying. But can his head actually, can his head regenerate? If not, he can't transfer back to his body.
True. He's gonna take him out of there. Carry him?
He just wants him to get out of the way while he transforms.
Oh.
Dude, you don't want a fight. He can't fight armor or a colossal. Maybe they can negotiate.
True. Armin mentioned that.
Yeah. Bertho seems to be the more sensible one.
True.
So if there's anyone that you can talk to.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. Nah.
That's not true. Oh, yep.
He knows. He's smart. Fine by me, no way. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Try him.
He wants to prove himself. Such a weird dynamic. They grew close, but it's almost like he's doing it off of orders.
Yeah.
Ah, he blocked it. Oh, she got his ear. One-on-one. Right. So it's holding off. But right. The way he's confident, the way he's fighting. Can you take him hostage?
Oh, did he get him already?
Oh, did he fall back? Something, what changed with him?
Yeah.
Is the beast helping control him, or did he drink something? Oh no!
Oh, he's converting and he's just gonna drop.
Get inside of a house. Oh. Is that the after effect of like him converting?
Yes. Bro.
God,
my God.
He's such a
but he lacks speed. Oh my god, that looks like an atomic bomb.
Yeah, it's
bro.
like mushroom cloud.
He's huge. He doesn't have the speed, I think. Uh-oh, who's hurt? Is that Hanji?
No, they had to have gotten away. God, dude, that's just from him converting.
And he's not as... He doesn't look as slow as I thought. It's about to happen. Okay,
oh, he's regenerating, dude. He's regenerating. God,
oh,
he
God.
is so big, dude. God.
Holy cow. And he's just launching like bombs.
What do you do?
No, he's got a plan. Right here.
How?
Give Eren the lightning or the thunder spears.
Right. That's too fast.
Attack.
But he has the steam coming off of him. You can't even get close.
Oh, you're right. Scratching his ear.
Yeah, he's feeling a little confident. Oh, dang
bro, that felt quick.
I know, that did feel quick. I don't know if there's a post credit. No. Oh, man.
I was mad Mikasa missed him.
But the thing is, though, like, Bertholdt's different. Because even when he was fighting Mikasa, I was like, wow, he's kind of holding his own right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the Bertholdt we've seen. We haven't really seen him combat, but he seems to, like, even keel, calm to be that sort of a fighter. So but he even said himself, like, I feel this feels great. I feel clear. I don't know if it's just he got like a newfound, like he had like a nice chat with Chuck Norris, whatever.
He's never had that tea before.
Or it was a tea, or they just kind of like amped him up a little bit. I don't know. But I knew whenever it showed Bertholdt, like, not Bertholdt, Reiner with like half his head, I was like, I didn't know if it would regenerate being outside the nape like that.
Right.
And we know he transferred his consciousness, but we just saw he fell back on his back and he got back within the nape. And so the nape is rebuilding his head, which then he'll be able to transfer his consciousness back to his head. Yeah.
And he even Bertoldo said it was like a last resort for him to do that. And he was surprised that he did it or something like that.
I think that it leaves him like exposed a little bit.
Yeah.
Which they should have known.
They should have pulled him.
I know. They should have done it when they were just cheering and.
Yeah, and then crying.
That's just like such a common trope you see in a lot of these shows. Like they think they won, so they put their guard down and they're just cheering.
Yeah, and you can't.
It's like running to the end zone. You let go to the football on the 2-yard line.
I hate those type of plays.
I know. That's what they did.
Oh man, but so when he said that he did that as a last resort, I kind of just went back to season 1 where Annie converts into that egg hardened skin. Yeah. And I thought that's the kind of like the state he was going to have to be left in, but it doesn't sound like that's what it is. And then Armin brings up Annie again to try to throw him off his game.
But he'd been there, done that.
But yeah, he wouldn't fall for it again, which also makes me question and think. I know I mentioned it at the beginning of season 2 that somebody was observing Annie. You know, they were kind of watching her in that hardened egg-like structure. So I wonder if she's still in that, is my guess. And then we haven't had any storyline to that.
Well, there's whenever he first mentioned Annie, he had like a shocked face. I feel like there's something going on with Bertholdt that has him not thinking like himself. That's why I was thinking like maybe the Beast Titan is like kind of controlling him since he's technically a Titan as well. Or he took something, because like he's not letting his intrusive thoughts win. Like his inner thoughts are like suppressed. Right. Because even like he said things like, you're good people. You did nothing wrong. It's not you, but you still have to die. It's just the way it is.
And you brought up a good point when that kind of happened. You mentioned, he's clearly following orders. And at this point, because it's not based off of him, even though he said, I decided it. Right. I don't buy it. It's still, he's under some certain orders to do this.
Yep. Man, does he always is there always that big of a transformation when he when he transformed. I'm trying to think if we've ever seen him transform.
I don't think we
a full Titan.
I could be
not like a half body Titan like he did that last time.
He appears at the beginning. He's the one standing over the wall.
But he's already in Titan form.
Right. But we don't see him when he. You're right. When he transforms.
Yeah.
And then yes, when he only transformed halfway, but he was also the Titan that appeared. Once they had graduated the academy and Sasha stole that piece of meat that they were going to share. And remember, Aaron tries to fight him, cut him, but then he just vanishes. He goes into that vapor, that steam that he lets off.
So we know it's because he converted.
And he didn't leave. We've talked about this. He didn't leave a Titan carcass like all the other Titans have.
Which is weird. We almost have to see it again. That scene again. If we just didn't, if it just didn't show the carcass, or if it just completely evaporated all the way.
Well, I think there's another scene in a different episode where it, and we'll talk about the flashback we just had in this episode, but there's a flashback of that scene in a separate episode where it shows him running away, Bertholdt running away.
Right.
So yeah, we can look back at those two scenes, but going back to what I just mentioned, the flashback we got in this scene of how Marcos really died.
Man, and it took me a while. Bro. It took a while for it to connect.
You thought we were in the
because I was like, am I in the wrong episode? And then once I realized we weren't, then I was like, oh, wait a second. And I kind of want to see like what their banter was.
What they're talking about. Yeah. Something about if he plugs it, it'll.
Oh yeah. So let me see this again. They're going to plug the hole with that. It's insane. With my Titan somehow.
It finally opened.
Right. We've heard it for a clue these past 5 years. They've been looking for it.
Okay, so that's what they were doing.
Yeah, so they were just kind of talking. So they had been looking for a clue for 5 years. So it's like they knew that somewhere out there was someone that held the Prime Titan's knowledge, aka Aaron, aka the coordinate. They were just looking for a clue and they finally found it.
Yeah, and this makes me think, I said earlier, reminded me when Annie converted into that hardened form in season 1, it's actually in season 2. Because that's when this is happening, when they're trying to plug the wall in season 2. But yes, that banter there is, again, the flashbacks are fun because we get information that wasn't revealed during the actual episode.
And I had literally just said right before this, I was like, I hope Reiner doesn't die because I need to know more about their history. Yeah. And it did a flashback, which was perfect timing.
Yep. So
that's good. I'm looking forward to the next one. That was a good episode.
I agree.
I enjoyed it. A lot of action, but a lot of story at the same time. So very good. Very good. All right. Well, that's all we got, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. Full length reactions will be linked down on our Patreon down below, as well as early access to future episodes. Or consider subscribing to our channel. Help us go here. Otherwise, we'll be back in a few days with episode 16. So until then, we will catch you on the next one. Peace.